Kyle Bradshaw from ridegear.com with Misty Johnson from Dunlop talking about sport tires for your ride. Now Misty, we've got two different sets of tires here, and this pretty much covers the gamut when it comes to recreational riding.
Yes, we have our sport touring tire, the Sport Max Roadster tire, which is a really good tire if you're commuting back and forth to work but you still want to go out and have fun on the weekends, or if you're taking long trips on your sport touring motorcycles such as your VFR, your FJR, or your BMW touring motorcycles.
Awesome. And then over here we have the new Q2.
We have the new Sport Max Q2. This is the tire for you if you want a high performance tire. Maybe you're doing the occasional track days, but you have a high performance motorcycle and you want a tire that's going to really complement that motorcycle.
Now you mentioned track days, and we know that quite a few of our customers do track days. What will prevent that customer from using a Road Smart tire at the track?
It's really not a track day tire. It's more of a long, it's geared more towards the street for long trips and for commuting. Really doesn't have the grip you would want for the track, where the Q2 is actually derived from our track day, race day tires, and they're made to take out on the track to help your bike perform the way they should. Jason Pridmore from the Star Motorcycle Schools, he uses these for all his motorcycle schools.
Beautiful.
Here's a really good chart that shows what the tires are geared for. You can see the Road Smart tire is primarily made for the street. It's made for long touring miles and also commuting miles. But then we have the Q2 tire, which is actually derived from a lot of our track day, race day tires. You can see it is geared towards the street, but it's good enough for the track. So here we have our Road Smart tire, which is really good for the sport touring market and also for the guy who's commuting back and forth to work. A couple of things we've done to enhance this tire over its predecessor is we made it multi-tread. So it's got the harder centerline compound, but as soon as you lean over, you get softer grip on the sides. Also, this is our best wet performing tire. We have this nice cosecant tread pattern, which actually evaporates the water from the tire. We've also put a silica additive in the compound of the tire to enhance the wet grip. Another good thing about this tire is we did style its profile a little bit taller than its predecessor. And what that does is makes it handle a little bit more like a sport bike tire as opposed to a sport touring tire.
Wow, Misty, that's great. And these Road Smart tires sound like they're the perfect fit for the next time I need to reshoe the VFR.
Yep, especially if you're commuting back and forth to work and you still want to go out and have some fun on the weekends.
Sweet. Now for that second set of wheels that I use for the track.
We have the perfect tire right here for you. It's the Sport Max Q2. This is our new high-performance street tire. The great thing about this tire is we really studied our race tires in making this tire. We profiled it more like a race tire, so it's more responsive in its handling. We actually call it an intuitive response profile.
Wow.
And I know it sounds a little cheesy, but it's like you think about it and the bike just wants to do it. It really helps the bike to lean over the way it wants to.
That sounds awesome.
Yes. Alright, and this is the Dunlop Sportmax Q2, which is our new high-performance street tire and also occasional track day tire. We took a lot from our race tires to develop this tire. One of the things we took away from those tires was what we call the intuitive response profile, which is this nice tall profile you see in this tire. Makes it more responsive in its handling, makes the bike do what it wants to do, which is improve your contact patches at lean angles. Very confidence inspiring. Also, it is multi-tread, so it's got a harder centerline compound, a little bit softer grip on the sides, so it's a little bit more evenly wearing tire, and also really helps you do what the bike wants to do, and that's ride.
All right, well Misty, that was very informative, and now I know a lot more about the Road Smart and the Q2. Thank you for your time today, and thank you Dunlop for giving us tires that allow us to stick to the road.
No problem, and we tried to make it very easy for you, giving you a couple of very good options here for your going back and forth to work in your long trips, or to go out and have fun and go and have fun on your track days.
Get your Dunlop Road Smart and Q2 tires on order today.